Is your 401k enough? Don't think you have enough saved for retirement? Well, here's the problem. You want to invest in your 401k. I know you know that already, but today I'm sharing 3 reasons why you are not investing in your 401k. I'll also share how you can overcome those challenges and start investing so you can create the financial future that you really want. Let's dive into the conversation. So you have a 401k, your job, and you haven't invested. Here's why. The first reason why I believe you haven't started investing in your 401k is because you have too much debt. That's right, you have too much debt. You building a FICO score, you're leveraging up, doing what all the gurus say about debt, building a credit score, and you're drowning in debt. That's why you can't invest in your 401k, because you don't have enough left over after paying, if you're about their mama, paying for your mortgage, car payment, student loan, medical debt, and you even co-sign for your children to go to school. So that's why you don't have any money left over at the end of your paycheck, because you're paying everybody else. I know that you've heard that you need to build your credit so you can buy things you can't afford, but how about stop building your credit? Because when you build your credit, you're basically borrowing money. You borrow money at an interest rate. The interest rate is the cost of borrowing money. That's right. You pay a penalty, in my opinion, for using other people's money, or OPM. I want to encourage you to stop borrowing money. I know it's counterintuitive to what you've heard everybody else say, but I want you to pay off your debt and start investing in your 401k, because if you didn't have any debt, you have more money to invest in your 401k. The second thing I believe that's holding you back from investing in your 401k is your overspending. You're living above your means. People have told you gotta live within your means. You're like, I got this. And when you live above your means, that means you're going into debt, deeply into debt. You're overspending, and you may be even overdrafting your bank account. So think about this. You're overdrafting your account because you got all these payments coming out, and you wondering why you can't invest in your 401k. Well, if you don't have any money in your account because you just paid it all out, that's why you can't invest. You're strapped, no cash on hand, and you have about 5 or 6 credit cards that are maxed out, and you're rolling balances over. Yeah, I know I'm talking to you. We're rolling balances over. You're getting these debt consolidation programs attempting to help you, and you're just living way above your means. How about this? Start doing what I call a money plan, which is simply a budget, where you live within your means. You're living within the income that you earn, and then you live within your means. That's all you're doing. Maybe you increase your income and then lower your expenses, or maybe you do both. But the whole point is, I want you to live within your means by doing a monthly money plan. Do it every month so that you will be able to set some guardrails between how much you're spending. You're not overspending. You're living within what you're earning, and then you'll be able to eventually start paying money toward your 401k. The third thing I believe is hurting you and hindering you from investing in your 401k is you're living for today and not living with a long-term game plan. Meaning, you think you're gonna miss out. If you have FOMO, fear of missing out on going on that trip with your friends, on a cruise, vacation, you have a job that you hate, and you're living from vacation to vacation. Once you come off one vacation from, say, the beach, you're already planning for the next vacation, or you and your girl's outing, but you aren't planning for your retirement. How much do you want to have saved? Do you have a goal for that? If so, how long is it going to take you to get there? Are you reaching your goals? Well, apparently you aren't going to reach your goal if you aren't investing in your 401k. Just because you have the 401k available to you doesn't mean you're using it. It's like having a hammer on a table. If you needed to hammer something, say a nail in a piece of wood, the nail isn't going to be driven into the wood by itself. You need to use the hammer, the tool available to you. So if you have a 401k, the tool available to you, put something in it, and that's money. If you're strapped with debt, you're overspending, and you're only thinking for today, you'll continue to do what you're doing, which is not investing in your 401k, and you will not have enough money saved for retirement. So I implore you today to stop borrowing money, do a money plan, and start thinking long term for your financial future. Because I know you want a better one, but you must start today investing so that you can grow and grow your income, so that you can grow your retirement, so that you can live comfortably and not be working at a job that you hate with no savings, and maybe working at a low income job and having no hope. If you want to continue to get value from these videos, keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video.